Are you in your 70s or beyond, grappling with a changing body and wondering how to stay active without overdoing it? It's a struggle many face, especially when it comes to staying physically fit. Maybe you've been hearing warnings about overexertion as you age, and you're not sure where to turn for help. You're not alone. But what if I told you that while doctors do recommend slowing down on certain activities, there are other crucial habits you can adopt to make sure you're not just staying active but thriving? These habits can help you take control of your health, live more comfortably, and regain a sense of vitality. Today, we're going to dive into 5 essential habits that can make a world of difference. Ones that many older adults overlook but are so impactful. So let's get started. As we age, it's normal to feel the pressure to slow down, especially when health concerns become more pronounced. But it's easy to misinterpret the advice to limit your walking as an excuse to do nothing. The truth is, walking itself is incredibly beneficial for overall health. But like all things, moderation is key. The goal isn't to stop being active. It's to make sure you're choosing the right activities and habits that truly support your health long-term. Let's explore the habits that you may not be focusing on right now. Habits that are crucial for healthy aging. Let's dive deeper into why strength training is so crucial, especially as we age. It's natural for many to hesitate when they hear about lifting weights or doing exercises that seem intense or too demanding on the body. However, the reality is that strength training is one of the most powerful tools you have for maintaining and improving your overall health as you grow older. It's not just about getting bigger muscles or looking toned, although those things are nice side effects. It's about preserving and enhancing your body's function and ensuring you maintain a high quality of life as you age. When we age, our muscle mass begins to decrease in a process called sarcopenia. After the age of 30, muscle mass starts to decline at a rate of about 3% to 8% per decade, and this rate of loss accelerates after the age of 60. This decline in muscle mass and strength can have a serious impact on your ability to perform everyday tasks. Tasks that you might have once taken for granted, like standing up from a chair, walking, or even carrying groceries, may become increasingly difficult. But here's the great news. Strength training helps to combat this natural decline by building and maintaining muscle mass. When you strengthen your muscles, you're not just working on the arms or legs. You're improving your overall physical capacity, ensuring that all the muscles in your body, from your core to your legs, are functioning optimally. This is especially important because strong muscles are essential for balance, stability, and movement efficiency, bone density, and fracture prevention as you get older. Another important aspect of your health is bone density. The older we get, the more likely we are to experience bone thinning or osteoporosis, especially in postmenopausal women. Bone density naturally decreases with age, and weak bones are more susceptible to fractures. One of the best ways to counteract this process is through strength training. When you lift weights, your muscles not only get stronger, but your bones do, too. The stress placed on bones during weight-bearing exercises stimulates bone growth and helps to preserve bone density. In fact, research has shown that strength training is one of the most effective ways to reduce the risk of fractures in older adults. So, while you may be concerned about hurting yourself while engaging in physical activity, strength training, when done properly, actually helps protect you from injury by making your bones more resilient. Improved balance and reduced fall risk. One of the most critical benefits of strength training for older adults is the improvement in balance. As we age, our ability to balance naturally declines, and this increases the risk of falls. A fall, especially for older individuals, can lead to serious consequences, such as fractures or head injuries, which can severely affect independence and quality of life. Strength training helps to combat this by improving muscle strength and coordination. Specifically, it strengthens the muscles that support your spine, hips, and legs, which play a huge role in helping you stay steady on your feet. Stronger muscles mean better control over your movements and a higher ability to recover from any unexpected shifts in balance. This can reduce the risk of falls and make you feel more confident as you move around. It's not just about having strong legs for walking. Strengthening the core muscles is equally important for balance. The core includes not only the abdominal muscles, but also the back and pelvic muscles. When your core is strong, it stabilizes your body, which helps you maintain balance, posture, and mobility. This can reduce the likelihood of a fall and also protect you from the chronic pain that often results from poor posture and weak core muscles. Functionality and independence. Think of strength training as a form of investment in your future mobility and independence. As muscles weaken over time, even simple tasks can become challenging. Strength training allows you to maintain and even improve your ability to do the things you love, whether that's gardening, playing with grandchildren, or even traveling. Maintaining independence as you age is a top priority for many, and strength training is one of the most effective ways to make sure you don't need to rely on others for basic tasks as you get older. What's more, being able to carry groceries, walk without a cane, and perform self-care tasks without assistance leads to increased confidence and a better sense of autonomy. This also has a positive effect on mental health, reducing feelings of frustration and helplessness that can arise when you feel that your body is betraying you. Getting started with strength training now. I understand that the idea of starting a strength training program may seem daunting, especially if you've never done it before or are worried about injury. But the good news is, you don't need to start with heavy weights or rigorous routines. It's all about getting the right start and progressing gradually. Begin with lighter weights or resistance bands. You can even use your body weight to perform exercises that are effective without the need for equipment. Simple exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or modified lunges are great ways to start. These exercises are low impact and put minimal stress on your joints, but they still target the muscles effectively. For example, squats are excellent for building strength in your legs and core. Start by standing with your feet shoulder-width apart and slowly lowering your hips as if you were going to sit in a chair. Make sure your knees don't extend past your toes, and keep your back straight. Once you've lowered yourself as far as comfortable, push through your heels to return to the starting position. Even a few repetitions of squats every day can help build strength in your legs and improve mobility. Wall push-ups are another great exercise to begin with. Stand facing a wall, about 2 feet away. Place your hands on the wall at shoulder height and slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Slowly lower your chest toward the wall and push back up to the starting position. This exercise works the upper body and helps improve arm, chest, and shoulder strength. As you build strength, you can move on to regular push-ups or incline push-ups on a bench. Focus on consistency, not perfection if you're just starting out. It's essential to approach strength training with patience and consistency. Don't expect overnight results. It's not about lifting the heaviest weights or doing the most complicated exercises. It's about making a commitment to your body and gradually challenging yourself in a safe, manageable way. Start with just a few minutes a day, 2 or 3 times a week. Over time, you can increase the number of sets and repetitions as you build strength. The most important thing is to remain consistent and listen to your body. If you experience any pain or discomfort, back off and consult a healthcare professional before continuing. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. Every time you lift a weight or complete a set of exercises, you're making progress toward a stronger, healthier body. The goal isn't to become a professional bodybuilder or to achieve perfection in every movement. The goal is to maintain your strength, protect your bones and joints, improve your balance, and maintain independence for as long as possible. In the end, strength training is one of the best investments you can make in your health as you age. It may seem like a small step now, but over time, the benefits compound. You'll feel stronger, more confident, and more capable of tackling the challenges life throws your way. Whether you're lifting weights, using resistance bands, or doing bodyweight exercises, just remember, consistency and gradual progression are the keys to success. You are building the foundation for a healthier, more independent future. As we age, one of the most noticeable changes in our body is the reduction in flexibility. Our muscles, tendons, and joints naturally become stiffer over time, which can lead to discomfort and even pain. This decline in flexibility can make daily activities, such as bending down to tie your shoes, reaching for an object on a high shelf, or even getting in and out of a car, feel much harder than it used to. The good news is that the loss of flexibility doesn't have to be a permanent situation. By incorporating stretching and mobility exercises into your daily routine, you can maintain and even improve your flexibility. Why flexibility matters as you age. Flexibility is crucial for your overall health and well-being, especially as you grow older. When your muscles and joints lose their ability to move freely, it can impact your balance, coordination, and posture. Stiff muscles and tight joints are often associated with pain, and this pain can limit your ability to do even the simplest of tasks. It can also increase the risk of injury. For instance, when you're stiff, it's harder to move gracefully or avoid an unexpected fall. But when you maintain flexibility, your body remains more agile, making it easier to move and perform activities with less strain and effort. Improved flexibility helps improve your posture, reducing the risk of back pain, which is one of the most common issues as people get older. When you stretch, you're not only loosening tight muscles, but you're also enhancing blood circulation. This promotes better delivery of nutrients to your muscles and removes waste products, helping your muscles function at their best. Additionally, flexibility exercises improve your range of motion, which makes it easier to reach, stretch, bend, and move. A greater range of motion means fewer restrictions in your movements and a greater sense of freedom. This can lead to a better quality of life as you maintain your independence and continue doing the activities you enjoy without feeling limited by your body's stiffness. The power of stretching is one of the most effective ways to counteract the loss of flexibility. And the great news is that stretching doesn't require complicated techniques, special equipment, or extensive time commitment. Even a few minutes of stretching every day can make a significant difference in how your body feels. The key is to make it a consistent part of your routine. There are many types of stretches, but the best ones for older adults are those that focus on the muscles that tend to tighten with age, such as the hamstrings, hip flexors, back, and shoulders. For example, simple stretches like reaching for your toes, gently holding the stretch for 15 to 30 seconds, and repeating a few times can help lengthen your hamstrings and lower back muscles, which are often the source of discomfort. Examples of simple flexibility exercises: toe touch stretch, Stand with your feet hip-width apart and slowly bend forward, reaching for your toes, or as far as you can comfortably go. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds. Then return to standing. This stretch targets your hamstrings, lower back, and calves. Shoulder rolls. Sit or stand with a straight spine. Slowly roll your shoulders forward in a circular motion. Then reverse the direction. Perform this for 10 to 15 repetitions in each direction. Shoulder rolls can help alleviate tightness in the upper back, shoulders, and neck, common areas where tension builds up. Hip flexor stretch. Step one foot forward into a lunge position while keeping your back leg straight and your heel off the floor. Gently push your hips forward to feel a stretch in the front of your hip. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds and then switch sides. This targets the hip flexors and lower back, areas that often get tight due to prolonged sitting. Cat-cow stretch. Yoga, get on your hands and knees, aligning your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. As you inhale, arch your back and look upward, cow. And as you exhale, round your spine and tuck your chin, cat. Repeat this 10 to 15 times. This yoga stretch helps improve spinal mobility and releases tension in the back and neck. Chest opener stretch. Clasp your hands behind your back and straighten your arms. Lift your arms slightly and open your chest, gently pulling your arms upward. This stretches the chest and shoulders and is especially helpful for counteracting the forward hunched posture that often develops with age. Each of these stretches can help target the key areas that typically lose flexibility over time. But the key to these exercises is regularity. Doing them once a week won't make a noticeable difference. However, if you incorporate them into your daily routine, you will gradually feel the benefits. Less stiffness, greater range of motion, and reduced discomfort. Yoga, a powerful flexibility tool. Yoga is another excellent way to improve flexibility. While it might seem like a complicated practice that requires strength and balance, yoga can be tailored to people of all ages and abilities. In fact, gentle yoga, which focuses on slow, controlled movements, can be extremely beneficial for older adults looking to maintain flexibility and improve joint health. Yoga combines stretching with deep breathing, which has the added benefit of promoting relaxation and reducing stress. There are many beginner-friendly yoga poses that can be done in the comfort of your own home. Poses like the child's pose, downward dog, and the seated forward fold can help stretch the back, legs, and shoulders, and they can be easily modified based on your range of motion. Yoga classes specifically designed for older adults or those with mobility concerns are also widely available and are a great way to start if you're new to the practice. Flexibility beyond the physical. While flexibility exercises are often associated with physical movement, there's an important mental component to consider as well. Being flexible in your thinking can also make a significant difference in how you approach your health. This mindset shift can help you let go of rigid expectations and open yourself up to new possibilities. As we age, we can become set in our routines and habits. We might think, "I've always done things this way, so why change now?" However, the key to long-term health is adaptability. You might have to shift your mindset and be open to new ways of thinking about your body. This could mean trying a new type of exercise, learning to listen to your body when it's telling you to slow down, or adjusting your daily habits to support greater health. Flexibility, both physically and mentally, is key to aging well and feeling vibrant as you get older. You might find it difficult at first, but even a small daily commitment to stretching and movement can start to pay off. Whether it's committing to a few minutes of stretching every morning or attending a yoga class once a week, Taking those steps can create lasting change. Flexibility isn't just about bending your body. It's also about being open to doing things differently and finding what works for you in this new stage of life. The benefits of daily stretching. It's easy to think of stretching as something you can do when you have time. But daily stretching, even if it's just for a few minutes, has a powerful cumulative effect. The flexibility benefits you gain today will carry over into your future, reducing stiffness, improving movement, and enhancing your overall physical well-being. Additionally, stretching provides relief from tension that often builds up over time, especially in the neck, shoulders, and lower back. It can even help reduce headaches and improve your sleep quality. Stretching is also a great way to lower stress and improve mental clarity. So taking just a few minutes to stretch in the morning or evening can provide mental as well as physical benefits. Final thoughts: flexibility exercises don't have to be complex or time-consuming. By incorporating simple stretches into your daily routine and being open to practices like yoga, you can maintain your range of motion, reduce discomfort, and enhance your overall well-being. But the benefits go beyond just physical flexibility. Being mentally flexible and open to new ways of thinking about your health can make a world of difference in how you approach aging. Flexibility is not just something you lose as you get older. It's something you can continue to cultivate with consistent effort and the right mindset. Even small daily changes can help you feel more energized, more mobile, and more confident in your ability to take on whatever comes your way. And remember, it's about progress, not perfection. By simply dedicating a little time each day to stretching, you're investing in your future well-being and giving your body the gift of movement and freedom. Alongside flexibility, the third habit you can focus on is cardiovascular exercise. Walking is still great for heart health, but if you're looking to do something even gentler, try water aerobics or cycling. These activities put less strain on the joints, but still provide the benefits of boosting heart health and improving circulation. Keeping your cardiovascular system healthy is one of the most important things you can do as you age. Regular cardio exercise reduces the risk of heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. It's not about running marathons. It's about consistency. Aim for moderate exercise, about 150 minutes a week, and choose activities you enjoy. Whether it's swimming, cycling, or even dancing, get that heart pumping. The fourth habit that many older adults overlook is mental stimulation. You've heard the saying, use it or lose it. And that applies to your brain too. Just like physical exercise, mental exercise is essential to maintain cognitive function as we age. Regularly challenging your brain with activities like puzzles, reading, learning a new skill, or even socializing can reduce the risk of dementia and improve overall brain health. Engaging in intellectually stimulating activities helps to keep your memory sharp and enhances your problem-solving abilities. So, pick up a book, learn a new language, or take up a new hobby. The key is to keep challenging your mind in new ways to keep it strong. Finally, let's talk about the power of sleep. It's easy to dismiss sleep as a passive part of life, but in reality, it's one of the most powerful tools you have for maintaining good health. As we age, our sleep patterns change, and it can become more difficult to fall and stay asleep. But sleep is crucial for both physical and mental recovery. It strengthens your immune system, helps manage weight, improves mood, and even boosts brain function. To improve your sleep quality, establish a routine. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Limit screen time before bed and create a peaceful environment that encourages rest. Let's now focus on the common problem that many older adults face: the fear of doing too much. It's easy to become fearful of overexertion and make the mistake of avoiding activity altogether. But limiting yourself out of fear can actually lead to further physical decline. When you don't move enough, muscles weaken, joints stiffen, and your overall health suffers. And it's not just physical, it can affect your mental health too. Isolation, depression, and loss of independence are all consequences of too little activity. It's important to strike a balance. It's about managing your energy, knowing your limits, and choosing activities that build you up without pushing your body beyond what it can handle. Start small and gradually increase your activity level. Celebrate the small victories. And remember, you're doing this for your health. Taking control of your health and making these habits a part of your life is a powerful choice. But there will be obstacles. Maybe you'll feel like it's too late to start. Perhaps you're afraid of trying something new or doubt your ability to stay consistent. But the truth is, it's never too late to start. Every small step you take will build upon the next. You are capable of creating change, no matter where you are in life. It won't be perfect, and there will be setbacks, but the important thing is that you keep moving forward. There are countless examples of people who have transformed their health and their lives by focusing on these habits. Take, for example, Susan, a 72-year-old who had struggled with mobility and was told by her doctor that she could no longer do high-impact exercises. Instead of giving up, she embraced strength training and flexibility exercises. Over time, she noticed a reduction in joint pain and an increase in her energy levels. She felt empowered and was able to travel more, meet friends, and even begin teaching gentle yoga classes. Susan's story is proof that it's possible to reclaim your health and life, no matter your age. Another success story is John, a 75-year-old who had been diagnosed with mild cognitive decline. Instead of resigning himself to the diagnosis, he started doing daily crossword puzzles, took up painting, and committed to learning Spanish. Within months, his cognitive function improved, and he felt a renewed sense of mental sharpness. His story shows that taking action and consistently challenging the mind can yield powerful results. These success stories prove that the changes you make today can have a lasting impact on your health tomorrow. It's not about perfection. It's about creating positive habits that will help you thrive. Now, I want to encourage you to take that first step. Start small. Whether it's doing some light stretches in the morning or committing to a 10-minute walk, the important thing is to begin. Your health is worth it. You have the power to change your future. As you continue on this journey, remember that consistency is key. Keep pushing forward and celebrate the wins along the way. As you maintain your new habits, you'll find that it becomes easier to stay on track. The more you prioritize your health, the more it will become a natural part of your routine. And as you continue to grow, don't forget that learning is a lifelong process. There's always room for improvement, and the journey never truly ends. Now is your moment to take control of your health. You are stronger than you think, and you are capable of achieving great things. Make a commitment to yourself today. Start small, stay consistent, and watch as your life transforms. The rewards of a healthier, happier, more fulfilling life are waiting for you. And it starts right now.